BI, it's your boy JB, man, about to wake it up. Know I'm talking about, I'm talking about. I'm gonna give y'all a minute to get up in here. And we heard about it a little old, the rappers and Houston thing, did a video on it, but we're gonna go over a little bit of the trolling, you know what I'm saying, the thoughts on that and just how everybody feel the need to get on the internet, explain how tough they are, do the extra. And be prideful, be answering for it. Not too many humble people, man, and it's it's crazy. But I had to come do this video because I felt like one of my shorts I made it seem like dude was wrong for how he did. I mean for the dance, and some sympathy should be towards somebody who thought he gonna bully and take shit and victimize somebody and end up we that's what we hear. Allegedly he got the pole taken from him and what I'm saying, and did the dance and all the stuff is just so he was in the right. But sometimes people just do the most. And I think this is why a lot of stuff's going on in this world is because people want to be you said chasing clout, you know what I'm saying? Or just chasing to be remembered. Um, Almost like the serial ones or the people that did all these crazy stuff and the Jeffrey Dahmers and some people that's not all the way there. They see all these people getting caught, they talking about them for years, and maybe they feel their life sucked. They ain't got this shit. They gonna be remembered too. You know what I'm saying? It's ain't no telling, but we see a lot of people have to get on this thing and for validation. Not saying that the JR All Star dude was wrong at all, but anytime, you know what I'm saying? They already, but when he got, I guess, he got hit in the jaw with the thing. And, but they're already saying he pretty much showing he not to be played with. Um, and, he ain't about to go. He going to handle business and he not easy target. But to get on here and dance and make fun and do all that, that was just classless. It just looked like you chasing it. You're doing too much. You ain't had to say nothing, nigga. They already put out there that they try to play with you, and you handled your business and almost took somebody, put them up under the ground. You know what I'm saying? And it just showed that other people might have a feeling and be on some turned up shit trying to get at you, like, oh, they think it's a game. We gonna, you know what I'm saying? It just when did the bullshit stop? Like, you know what I'm saying? This internet make niggas take it a little bit too far and do things, and then other people dissing, they ain't got nothing to do with it. And I just think it can catch up to you. Sometimes you gotta be humble. It's a reason. He got attacked and walked out good and handled his business. That's all he need to do. What's the point of getting on the internet and you up sharing now you popping it, you know what I'm saying? And not to say you were scared or but you got spared. You came out on the right end. So to play with shit and get on here and be disrespectful, some dudes might not feel it. You know what I'm saying? And it's always like this internet can make a nigga get up there and go crazy. Like or taunting, you're trolling, and it could be, some more attempts or just get more sticky. So, but he in the right. He handled his business. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna get no jail time. Niggas play with him, and he won. But to be on the internet playing, what is it for? And I think a lot of people they just do shit just to be on here. Now you got a face to it. They trying to capitalize. Which I don't. I ain't saying it's a wrong thing, but once you put yourself in a situation to get mixed up or act like nigga Lee, you own that for real, which he own that, right? But he played defense. Every time, you know, it's just doing the most. But you got to give it up. Salute to dude for handling his business, man. That was a defense award. Goes to Junior All Star, man. He handled his business like a real one. But when you get to talking and playing, now you got other niggas that might not know or whatever, and now they got more because I ain't never know who he was. Didn't know about when he got shot in the jaw. Didn't know about his music. But just keep the drama going, man. Keep brothers trying to take each other life and you know he got what he deserved though, but I just think it was a little bit too much. The challenge. It kind of was funny, but then it's like, man, you kind of taunting people and what if he don't make it? Because he didn't know if he was gonna make it at the time. How about his people gonna feel? Like everybody knows some riders or whatever, it might not take it well, and Now you gotta play defense again, instead of just handling your business and moving. And they say gangsters moving silence, but this new era, this new internet, got people fiending for this shit and likes and notoriety that niggas is willing to do it all. That might be the reason why the dude took his whole family or his baby mama family out. Because they're gonna talk about me and then they're gonna be checking my Facebook. I'm gonna be talked about. And some people ain't got too much going for them and shit. They want to. Well, this is how I'm gonna be known when I leave, even if it's a monster, even if it ain't shit person. Y'all gonna remember me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna remember me, and we see a lot of people falling for that okie doke shit. Man, y'all like up, subscribe, comment, do all the stuff. Is this. And it's a cloud. It's worse than drugs. And some people just, got to get on here. We see people dissing and talking about everybody. They don't even know these motherfuckers, but they get to talking. And it's like they just a fiend for this attention. And it don't got to be good. It don't got to be bad. But they want to be remembered. They want you to know who they is. So for sure, good looking out on the sub. Appreciate it. If y'all up in this, man, like up. You know what I'm saying? Do all the stuff. It's your boy. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna keep it authentic and be real. No capping, no popping. It's just to be popping. And we see a lot of people doing that. And a lot of fake people though. That's what they like. You know what I'm saying? Salute. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the fake is outnumber the real. So there's a whole lot of fake stuff going on. And I just think once you handle your business and do your stuff, and you survive an attack like that where it could have been ugly, and you play defense and you up, just stay up. But once you get to trying to pop it and be all in the limelight and get your songs off, and it just seemed like the negative shit gonna go though. So a lot of people are like, well, shit, it's a dude on here, and I probably ain't gotta say his name. If y'all seen him, he just be off the wall talking about everybody dissing this and that. But he think, I'm on this computer, I'm far away from most of these cats or some of that shit, so I ain't got nothing to worry about. And it's like, but why do it? Why be disrespectful? Why act like you really gonna do something and you 10,000 miles away from all that activity? And it's just like, just ignorant. You know what I'm saying? It's just ignorant bullshit. But yeah, I just had to change it over. That JR, All-Star JR was in the right, handled his business. Salute to him. Niggas shouldn't come play with you. They try to jump him. He lucky he ain't send 2, 3, 4, however many, to the morgue. You know what I'm talking about? And he shouldn't feel bad about it because what they say, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. And it's definitely a stupid game. Unless you just a soldier and you about to just, you know what I'm saying, I'm about to just take some shit. I'm jacking shit, manhandling shit by myself. I don't even need nobody. Not even a pistol. Now I'm gonna just take it from you. That's, you know what I'm saying, with a strong arm and shit. And some of the folks was really on that and didn't really need that, didn't need no group. But once you bring a group and a pistol and all this and the man down and he come up and get on you, shit, I can't feel sorry for nobody, even if he would have passed. But the dance, that it was just a little shade, man. It was a little shady. And it was actually for nothing, and it should have other people really like steaming and on you that might have not even been on that shit because hey, nigga handled his business and they thought they had a victim and they didn't and shit. What can I do? But now you throw it in our face but I believe the Ben 10 dude or whatever is still alive. But the crazy part is most of these motherfuckers like maybe known in a town or whatever. But a lot of people wouldn't even know who these cats is if it wasn't some bullshit or drama to it. So I mean, I get it. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta do better. The culture gotta do better because why can't if you ain't known for your skill? I'm a rapper. You're not known that you can spit bars or you good at that. Uh, you gotta be a street guy. You gotta be a hoodlum. It just make if that's your if you trying to be one of them ones in the culture, you're gonna have to do a lot. And we see it on some YouTubers, rappers, to everything. You ain't got talent, you ain't got skill or nothing. Just get on this motherfucker and just disrespect everybody. Talk shit. Nigga, I'm knocking. Look at these hands. Nigga, I done knocked out everybody in the penitentiary and whooping. Motherfuckers just hype you up, nigga, straight for your destruction. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about. But it is what it is. I ain't finna be on here too long, but I was like, I just felt like I had to make this video to act like I wasn't sympathizing with the dude who got shot. But it was just extra for no reason. Let everybody else. When you that person and you on that type of timing, and the streets talk, the internet talk. So if you was to do shit sometimes you wouldn't have to say nothing because other people are gonna speak on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, he a real one. Yeah, they try to play with him, but motherfucker just can't get enough of it. They got, well, look, man, I'm on here too now, and I told y'all this is how. It's like a drug, and it's crazy. Um, it's crazy. And I think it's doing a lot of mental health to other people that make them say, "Well, shit, I want to be talked about, even if motherfuckers just talk about you for a week and it's over." Uh, I want people to know me, and I think it's fucking up a lot of people's mental health, man. Because I seen some shit on on this YouTube and so-called podcasts or YouTubers or whatever, just say the most ridiculous shit and whatever. And I have a gang of people listening to it. And I have my oldest son, he 20. He was on here talking. He said my youngest son, oh, he look at his brain right. And that's the first time I heard of that. And then I start saying, oh, yeah, it's a whole lot of brain rot on this bitch. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? He ain't talking about shit, but people just get into it and just can't even get off it. And motherfucker ain't talking about nothing. Ain't talking about Nathaniel, you know what I mean? But yeah, there's no hate. Like I said, bro handled his business. You know what I'm saying? That's called Defensive Player of the Year. You know what I'm saying? He won that award, because it wasn't just one person. It was multiple. They said he was getting, fired on, which if you wasn't there, even the camera with the shit that we did see, we can't really know what really happened. Who was there, and they said him. They set it up and whatever. However it went, I ain't the police or the detectives, but he made sure that he got up out of there and handled his business. You know what I'm saying? And I don't mean you hard and tough and you was a gangster, nigga. I mean you was surviving. It's sometimes when motherfuckers do some foul shit and they not in the right. Sometimes just the universe has a way of making that motherfucker that's doing some foul bullshit end up in a shit bag or with a problem because he wasn't right in to begin with. You know what I'm saying? So that's why the defense and just being aware of your surroundings and not being on some BS, it work out. You know what I'm saying? It took a while to know that. You know what I'm saying? Um, yo, what it is, y'all? What's going on with y'all, man? Make sure y'all like, subscribe, do all the stuff. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about. If you rock with the content, or you just want to check it out and see some more stuff, man, I'll be doing my lives, getting it in, getting busy. You know what I'm talking about? Waking that shit up. But yeah, that shit that saw, and it's like people was getting the sickness and people saying clout, but it's more than that. This shit is worse than drugs. And we seeing people got to stay. They'll say anything to go viral. They'll do anything. We got the Charleston White. We got plants in there. Do anything, say anything, and try to trick a motherfucker off this off the earth. Fuck jail. They trying to trick your ass straight under the daisies. You know what I'm talking about? And some people, you got to stop and think. Some of us are, we moving too far. We ain't thinking. We just, I need to do this. I know what I do. I talk about Adam's bitch and I talk about killing all the niggas from Crip Mac Hood. Like, you know what I'm saying? We all know if you really trying to get on this internet and get numbers and be so-called famous, which I don't believe is famous. I just believe you be popular or you don't. uh, Motherfuckers know what's the way to get there. And mostly it might be disaster, or it might be some shit that you shouldn't do, or you be nervous every time you go out because you don't know. You just talking about everybody, and you don't even know these people that can see you and run up and run to you. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know them folks. But like us, subscribe. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, they played a dangerous game, and what's the name came up victorious. But the challenge and all that's a little bit much. You know what I'm saying? That's all. That's it. That's all. You know what I mean? And I think right now, 2026, people not even, it's warning. It's just the shit we see. We know what it really is, but sometimes you just don't understand. Are you playing with them? You know what I'm saying? You playing because it looked like everybody playing. It looked like the whole world playing, but they not. And this is why we keep hearing on the news, little kids shooting babies. You know what I'm saying? And now that's the thing. They don't want to be popular, be on the net, or have that viral moment. And the more shitty it get, the more viral it get. Uh, and that's just is what it is, man. Anyway, I'm about to probably get to work, and now ain't nobody really functioning. But yeah, my bad. I sound like Flacco over there, and the rest of them stuttering motherfuckers. Look, that clout thing is crazy, and people was not just selling their soul, they selling their freedom, they putting themselves in any position. Because this is what people are being remembered. You know, this is what everybody talking about when it happened for the time. And I think that's what's wrong with some of the people with mental health, some of these sickos that's knocking down babies and killing the hoes, just trying to take everybody out. They know that right now at this time, if it go viral or just some crazy stuff, everybody gonna be looking, everybody gonna be checking. I'm popular, they and shit. It's crazy, but that's what it look like going on right now. Y'all like, subscribe, comment. People just this new world is sickening, clout and shit. They talk about them. Well, I could do something to show all you. I'll make all y'all remember my name. And yeah, man, if you're not all the way there and together and not getting tricked and knowing most of this shit be fake or just play, but everybody ain't playing, and it could get you in a whole type of, But it seems like a lot of people don't care, man, and it's sad. We seeing little kids shooting each other. We seeing a lot of stuff. The camera come on and niggas just get bigger and bolder. Like what we was doing stuff, nigga pull out a phone or the camera, or you gonna probably stop what you doing if it's that type of timing. But now they don't even care about going to jail forever or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Mental health is crazy. Yeah, it is an all-time high, and the world is we're going through a lot of uh financial problems, family, just motherfuckers being selfish and backbiting, and it's just a whole lot going on. Period, man. And the phone, the internet, it could be used for good too, but the BS is what right shines. The fake shit, the fake people, all that is what's shining. Because there's a lot of motherfucking fake and snakes and punk bitches in our world, in the earth. You know what I'm saying? Just like the dude that took out little kids and all that. Who I couldn't even fathom that. Like, mine, not mine. How can you just take an innocent baby life and just keep on? And he ain't even knock himself down. He tried to get away. You know what I'm saying? He was so much a coward he couldn't do that, but he gonna take all them babies, and that shit is like beyond believable. Like, wow, how can you know what I'm saying? And that show you with some dark devilish, some cold motherfuckers on this earth. Especially if it's a part of you, it's like how could But hell, who knows? And I'm sure some crazy, something else gonna come up, but it's still no reason to do all that stuff. Or maybe you want to be famous and want to be a Ted Bundy or a motherfucker that people gonna remember. Um, and it's clout here. Shit, crack ain't got nothing on motherfucking uh, viral and views and phones is what it looking like. You know what I'm saying? And it's out of unbelievable. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, do all the stuff. Is you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Um, Fuck with the real. There's so many fake and so much playing, and motherfuckers just be saying shit and they don't even just to get a reaction. And that gets scary. That get crazy. Sometimes people just talk to get a reaction or do something. They ain't really talking about what they talking about, but they just sound good. This is what y'all want. I'm gonna give it to you, and it's gonna bite a lot of motherfuckers. It gonna come back to haunt a lot of people, man, as we see. And sometimes we don't see none people just, he just an act. But I don't know how many people was gonna be real people could believe that everybody acting and everybody, CW. And he say some real stuff and all that, but he's and he's not just against blacks. He talk about everybody, but he mainly attack niggas, you feel me? But yeah, it gets cracking and bracking all over LA to Manhattan and all over the world. But it seemed like the thing is to outdo motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? It's to outdo. And yeah, OGs is like, we got a lot of old fools right now, so we can't even blame the youngsters. Gangster, but the OGs back in the day would get mad if you didn't go to school. Yeah, they had some kind of, stood on something, some kind of, you know what I'm saying, belief, some kind of morals. Don't talk back to you. Don't disrespect your mama. Don't be calling them, something. But then we didn't have enough. We was lost too. We, you know what I'm saying, we have enough morals and discipline, and or we would have been like Hey, that nigga word, which is our word, and I still use it. I still don't know how to change that, but maybe we'd have kept it more to in our circle than just that everybody was a nigga, the Mexican, the white, everybody. So then they said, "Well, shit, I'm a nigga. What's up, nigga?" But we whooping their ass down. We would just say, "Okay, yeah." I mean, you had to go through a whole lot to get it there, and most people still didn't want to say it. They, nah, hey, homie, or my dog, or whatever. They wouldn't be just nigga, bitch ass nigga, and nigga. And now it's like people that's not black say it more than black people would ever want. We used to have you get mad at something, but you just ain't saying nigga to everything. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, ain't right now just saying nigga. I see the video of some shit, and it was all Mexicans outside. Man, I heard about 30 niggas and not a whole other sentence. I said, what the, how do you say, how did they even say it that much? They ain't even say that. Nigga, we got bitch ass, nigga, fucking nigga. I said, oh, hell no, it's over. It's over. See the old lady with groceries go help her. There's no mores anymore. Yeah, holding the door open, excuse me. I don't know if it's gonna get better though, but like the excuse me shit, the motherfucker just staring, looking crazy. Which I guess once you get older and you know some of that shit that tempt you or make you mad is not worth it. You know what I'm saying? Because nigga really can go to jail forever for somebody bumping into you, stepping on your shoe or whatever. But that's because a lot of us is walking on feminine tendencies or just emotional or already mad about our life going something else, and they don't take much. They don't take much. Motherfucker just bump into you or look at you funny and shit, you ready to throw it away. Uh, Cause we used to fight. Shit, that's it. Chunk them down. You could mess around, hit somebody, they hit the curve and go out too, and it could be ugly. So it wasn't smart, but at least it wasn't just this nigga what, and just get the dumping off broad day. There ain't no chance of getting away. Like motherfucker, you really didn't think this out, did you? Yeah, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, but I don't know if it's gonna ever get better than before it get worse, right? But it starts with yourself. It starts with you making yourself responsible, or ability, taking a taking ability of whatever. And yeah, like man, I was just talking about oh, white people be doing stuff, be sneaky and killing and whoop de whoop and contemplating it before it's acting. Most blacks be acting and just, but nah, it's like if you evil and you got hatred in your heart, ain't no telling, and they got no color thing. I remember back in the day, predators and I was messing with little kids and weird stuff and doing that. They didn't look like me. You know what I'm saying? That shit's over now. It's a whole bunch. They everywhere. Um, so you never know, man. But yeah, I watch them snakes and shake their face, but the being in front of the camera, letting people know like I'm really him, and I'm. You tell your mama hit her back. That I'm on the thing. Are you doing it? Oh my bad. Just getting the call. They always want to get in the car, but yes, it get greater later. They say, and we know a lot of people talk a good one, but still ain't got the common sense of not putting shit up out there. You know what I'm saying? Not you know, only a fool tell all his mind. Some things is better left alone or not said, and that be a lot of our people problem. They wanna let everybody know who they is. What nigga? I'm hard. They can't. You know what I'm saying? I mean, pride and ego, and that's a downfall. You know what I'm saying? Especially the people like to get champion. Oh yeah, yeah, but everybody ain't got it. As we see, everybody ain't got it. It's a whole common sense is not common to a whole lot of people. Um, Common sense wouldn't be talking about crimes you did or I got hats and I did this if you really, you know what I'm saying? Even if you didn't do it, you know what I'm saying? It could make it could come back to bite you. So yeah, that's it. But yeah, it is common sense, but shit, I find out that that's uncommon. That's uncommon for sure. But yeah, that's about my time, man. If you ain't subscribed or like the video, make sure you do. You come check it out later. Do all the stuff